many of us don't know what we have because our eyes of understanding have not been enlightened to see the treasure. But somebody else is seeing what we do not see. It is possible to be married to a man, to a woman, and you don't treasure them. It's possible to have an helper in your life and you don't know their value. Somebody else is valuing what you have not seen. It's possible to have a pastor that is a treasure in your life, but your value system does not know the importance of your prophet. Somebody out there is coming from other countries because they see the treasure in your field that you have not seen. So hear me. There are men who are good, who are miners, spiritual geologists, who understand value of treasure. Who, when they come around your life, they know where the opportunities are, and they are able to mine, excavate by virtue of understanding, maturity, by virtue of discovery. And when they see it, they will not disclose it to you. They will allow you to fool around. How many of you young ladies, you have lost potential husband because you are blind? And other women who understand that the potential of a man is not a car, but there are hidden treasure. So ability to see treasure, and you are ready to lose every other thing you have to sustain that treasure, is what I'm talking about. Let me tell you, anywhere you find treasure, they are hidden. They are hidden. Where do you find gold? Under the ground? Not just under the ground. Hidden. Because if you can find gold under the ground, everybody will dig under the ground. It takes men of experience. Where do you find plutonium? Where? Under the ground. Where do you find copper? Under the ground. Where do you find diamond? Under the ground. Where do you find petroleum? Under the ground. Where do you find, give me, how many of them? So many of them, they are under the ground. Why are they under the ground? Treasures are not found on the surface. Treasurable friends are not on the surface. Treasured pastors are not common. Treasured prophets are not common. I can tell you where you want to get to. I tell you, if it is too available, there is no treasure. The scarcity of gold is the value of gold. The scarcity of diamond is the value of diamond. Who can find a virtuous woman? A prize is above rubies, because rubies are found under the earth. Hear me. There are things buried in you that you don't see, that others see. When people come to ask you for money, they know you are rich, but you know you don't have money, but they can see the hidden treasure. When they say, borrow me 1 million, and you are laughing at yourself, it's not because you are you hearing me? When they come to you and they ask you, borrow me 1 million, they saw a potential of a billionaire. Can I talk to somebody here? Am I talking to somebody here? When they come and they greet you in the morning and they say your excellency, and you look around and say, why are they calling me excellency? It's inside. When they call you a queen, when they call you first lady, when they call you beautiful, it's because you are. People have seen your field and they know what you carry. Do you find gold everywhere? Diamond everywhere? Copper everywhere? Petroleum everywhere? Do you find them everywhere? I ask you, do you find them everywhere? Oh my God. There have to be a geological survey. They have to do a lot of calculation in order to know. And after you say, on this ground there is chrome, on this ground there is diamond, on this ground there is gold, they have to excavate. Hear me. You don't pick gold on the surface. You dig down, you excavate, you go down, you get to the nitty-gritty, the basic facts, you excavate. Some of you have not dig down inside you. That is why you undermine who you are. Let no man despise your days of little beginning. I'm not an available commodity. Availability does not mean you are popular. There is difference between quantity and quality. Am I talking to somebody here? You will buy one product for 1,000 naira, and you will buy another product for 1 million naira. Am I talking to somebody here? It is called branding, packaging, treasure, value. Now, all cars are not cars. You have to look at the make. You have to see the difference between Mercedes-Benz. Am I talking to somebody here? And others. So you must understand the value you place on yourself will determine your pricing. Don't let people price you low. Don't let people price you low. You are a treasure. Can I talk to somebody here? You can be very gifted and be underpriced because you don't have value on yourself. You are a treasure. Now hear me. It's not your money, your father's name that made you a treasure. It is how you know and discover who you are. Your education is not for nothing. Your PhD is not for nothing. Your degree is not for nothing. It is to add value on the value that you carry. I know what I carry. I'm not an ordinary preacher. I know what I carry. Your value shall be important. In the name of Jesus.